You wanna smoke me? Do I look good to you? You know you like this. Come on. Just put me in your bowl. Or your bong. And just smoke me. Come on. You know you wanna smoke me. Oh, smoky. Smoky, smoky. Smoke me. Smoke me. Smoke me. Come on. Smoke me. You know you wanna smoke me. Smoke me. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Smoke me. Smoke me. You wanna smoke me? Do I look good to you? You know you like this. Come on. Just...
Hello, hello. Welcome to Learn and Burn. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope we're all having a good evening. Due to the targeting of a few businesses by a certain hater, I wasn't able to make this event like ahead of time and share it out. Um, but it is public now, so we can share it out and add it to groups. I'm going to see if it will let me. Is it letting you guys share it? I guess it is. Yeah, there we go. And I want to send it. I guess I will just copy it. How is everybody tonight? How is it up today? Really cool. Who else in here? Let me see. Let me see. Let me shout you guys out. Hey, Derek. Hey, Dale. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna have to answer it if it connects. It says unlock your phone. My phone's unlocked. I'm gonna have to tell him I have to call you back. Nugs is plumb wore out from running around today. There we go. Now I can't share it, but I can send it to a few people. So I'm gonna send it to a couple of people like in Messenger. There we go. I sent it out to a few people. Hey, David, in here. Definitely go over it up Minnesota 3D printing on Etsy. You need to drop your link, David, so people can go check out your store. Uh, we've got a 3-way promotion going on with Nancy Zone and Pinnacle Buds and Minnesota 3D printing. So you can save 25% on anything at nancyzone.com by using the code Pinnacle. And then you can go, I will send you out another code to use over at Pinnacle to get 25% off on any pack of the Pinnacle Buds nutrients. And then on top of that, you can also use code Pinnacle over at Minnesota 3D Printing Store and get 25% off anything over there. So it's the spread the love and stop the hate promotion that we're doing through all three of us. There's the link right there. For those of you that are on YouTube, check out the link right there. Oh, Sherry, thanks for coming to your truck to watch and smoke. Oh, thank you for remembering, Justin. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Greg. Matthew Fierro's in here. Man, he grows some fire. Hi, Dustin. Hi, David. Alex Jordan's in the house. Amanda's in here. Thank you guys all for joining us. Yeah, if we can share this out to a couple of groups, that would help a lot. I'm not able to really advertise very much right now because my haters just going insane. But I'll send it out to a couple of folks. And I probably could get us a guest for this evening. Let me find them here. There we go. Let me see. It's possible that I can send him an invite through here. Sometimes it works on here. Sometimes it doesn't. But we'll give it a shot. But yeah, I just got back from spending the day at the Cowboy Cup. Let's see if this comes up. It's not popping up. I might have to send it another way. That's okay. That's okay. I haven't checked it out yet, Sherry. In fact, I left it down in the car. I should have brought it up. Oh, that's okay, Jeffrey. That's okay. No, Amanda, there's not any groups that you shouldn't share with. We still love everyone. Hi, Dustin. Yes, thank you for tagging Ryan. I'm still munching mini tacos. Nice. We might be able to get Pinnacle Buds on for a little bit. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you sharing some groups. Yeah, the Cowboy Cup, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It was getting really smoky and really loud though when I had to go. Yeah, we're having a sweet, Alex. That would be super cool. I don't know why it's not letting me invite people through Messenger. Oh, yep, you're popping up now. There we go. I'll send both of you an invite. Oh, it says something went wrong. That's crazy. Well, I can copy it and send it another way. I just have to do a little magical stuff over here. Then go here. And go there. We are going to have a little fun tonight with the quiz. I'm not at home with the plants, obviously. I'm in this hotel room in Tulsa. Let me send this over. And then it's not letting me close it. All right. I'm not sure if it went, but I need to close all this other stuff so my StreamYard doesn't mess up. But yeah, you can use the code Pinnacle. And you'll get 25% off. There we go. I'll write that in there for you guys. Oh, wait, I think I wrote it wrong. There we go. There we go. There it is at the bottom for us. Yeah, thank you guys for tacking. No, I'm in the same room with the no shower. It's messed up. Glamorous life on the road. Our totally glamorous life on the road. All right. Hmm. Bill Anderson's having trouble. He cannot share the live and he can't make comments. But I just sent you a friend request, Bill. So I think if you go and accept it, that will fix your problem and you'll be able to share and comment. Hey, Mike, how are you? Nice, Derek. He says he's about to feed his first round of Pinnacle. Sweet. All right. Well, I have a few things to share this evening. We're definitely going to do the quiz. So we'll wait till we get we'll wait till we get a couple more people in here. We're at 30 now. Let's try to get to 40 people. Hi, Michelle, before we do the quiz. Yeah, you don't miss living in hotels? Yeah, I spent a lot of time on the road doing events. Thank you guys for hashtagging. And thanks for watching over on YouTube. I appreciate that a lot. I tried to get onto my backup alternate profile so I could share it out, and I wasn't able to. I might be able to do it on the computer, though. That could be interesting. Because I don't know if I got it shared into the 420 group or not. I know my hater's been on such a rampage, I'm afraid to even talk to people. It's not working. But we are going to talk about one of the questions from the quiz tonight. Let me stick this up here. Let me go back. Oh, I keep missing it around. There we go. Now it's paused. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. Yeah, Derek, the hotel thing. That's just the way it is. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you tagging folks. Yeah, it's harder to get viewers when we can't announce it ahead of time. But I just don't want the hater to be sending people in. It's not working for Cody either. So yeah, it's only letting people that are in my friends list post comments. So I just accepted this one. Cody Morgan. It should work for you now. I can't get back to my chats. There we go. Oh, let me put accept friend request and try again. There we go. I'm trying to fix it for people. I do see you, Linda Rooney. I can see your comments, Sherry. Sherry Botcher, unfortunately, Patrick Chastain lost his profile. He's going to have, unless this is his new one that he's started. Oh, I see. I see. Now I can do the, I could do that, and that might help. Girl, I hear you. I hear you. The multiple 27 profiles possibly online. That's crazy. Absolutely. I just friend yeah, check out and make sure you guys can comment before we start the quiz so you can get your answers in. Let me see if I can also take this. Cody said it's still not working for him. And that may be because I didn't accept the friend request until in the middle of the live. But if you just want to watch and send me comments on here, I will definitely shout out your comments. He's liking comments and trying to let people know that he's there. It says, I've limited who can comment on this post. Let me go see if I can fix that on the post. Maybe I can change that. I changed it to public. But there's nothing that lets me change who can comment. That's really weird. But I can see some of these likes and loves coming up. Thank you guys so much. There we go. It won't let me unpin this though. It just keeps repopping up. How crazy. I'm going to need a big fat joint for the quiz tonight. Yeah, Aaron. So, yeah, if you are unable to comment on Facebook for whatever reason, jump over onto YouTube and YouTube will do the same, will show your comments for sure. And it also helps confuse our haters if they don't know where you are. Good, good. Thank you, Dustin. Hey, Joseph, how are you? Let's have you and Casey in here tonight. Yes, there it works. There it works. All right. It says we've lost a bunch of people. We're down to 25, but maybe people are hopping over to YouTube. So we'll give them just a minute to get over there before we start this quiz up. But we do want to talk about week 6. If you're following along with the Grow Your Own, hold on a second. My lighter's over here on my jacket. I wear my jacket out to events and my lighter hangs on it. So I can always have a lighter hanging off of me. Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Brad. What's up, Max? Man, there's a roach in here that smells really good. I picked up a lot of cool stuff today. I got these Cubano cones to stuff. I got these super cool vibes that say Oklahoma. Vibes is Vibe Tribe. I love the Vibe Tribe. I have a lot of friends in my chat. Hey, Phil. What paused? I have the quiz paused because I'm waiting for people to pop in. Nugget, come here. I'm in a room. I'm still gonna like light a cigarette and let it burn while I smoke a joint. Just I don't know, courtesy or something, so people don't have to smell a lot of weed. Shantae and Tucker Jason, which I think is Jason Tucker. Lex Huggins is in here. How are you? You couldn't comment at all on Facebook? Oh, well, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that so much. Uh-oh, it says my voice is breaking up. But it's not bad on Facebook, huh? That's crazy. I know I'm in a hotel room using my hotspot off my phone, so I don't have the fabulous Wi-Fi that I'm used to having at home. I got really good Wi-Fi at home. Yeah, that's the one. It is a little. Hey, JT, how are you tonight? Did you come out to Cowboy Cup? I've been out here at Cowboy Cup since yesterday, but I'm taking a little break for tonight's live. And we were going to talk about our 6th week of the autoflowers. Everything's budding, chugging along. Kind of time for the first default. If you're going to do some LST, this is probably the last that you can do that. So go ahead and spread them out and bend them over a little. Yeah, definitely, Bill. It's this hotel Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, your wife's working, JT. Sorry about that. Yeah, I made it out here just luck of the draw. Al Bonds was a judge and he had to go work at another convention here in Tulsa this weekend. And I said that I would come with him and use his ticket. Hey, Daryl, how are you tonight? We're just about to start our little quiz, and then we'll be able to during the quiz, don't put the answer up. Keep your answers in the little bar until you get all 5 letters, and at the end we put up all 5 of the answers so we can compare them to the answer sheet that comes on the last slide. But it's too hard to go back to look what everybody answered for each question. So just save all your answers till the end. You should have a 5-letter answer to play out here. I'm going to go ahead and press play on this, and it's going to start the directions. The instructions are to carefully read each question about plants and test your knowledge. Select the letter that corresponds to the best answer. Put only the letter in the chat bar. There will be 5 letters to send for your final answer to post in the comments. Don't answer before the very end after all 5 questions. Yeah, Phil, we do top autos. Absolutely. It's okay to top an autoflower. Just don't do it too late because you'll stress it out too much. And I'm going to pause this. Question number 1 is, what is the first symptom of a potassium deficiency? A, yellow leaf edges. B, purple stems. C, brown spots. D, burnt tips. So write your answer down or keep it in your pocket first, Cody. Keep your answer till the end. You need 5 letters to answer with. Yeah, you can top them, you can fim them. I just bend the main stem over is all I do for them. Hopefully everybody has their answer down for question 1. I don't want to go too quickly here, but this is going to be the first symptom, the first sign of potassium deficiency. And just keep your letter handy. Moving on now to question 2. I think it's moving. There we go. Moving on to question 2. What part of the plant absorbs carbon dioxide? Part or parts, I guess, if you think there's more than one. It could be through A, leaves, B, stems, C, roots, D, flowers. Let me go back just a little bit. Make sure that everybody's got their answer for question 2. Just hold it in, though. You should have 2 letters now after question 2. And we'll go on to the next question. Question 3 is which of the following is used to increase airflow? Fimming, low stress training, cloning, or lollipopping? One of these popular techniques is used primarily to increase airflow. Cody said he missed one. We've only done 3 questions, so we'll recap. You should have 3. You should be working on your 3rd answer. Question 1, the first symptom of potassium deficiency. You need 1 letter from here. Question 2, what part of the plant absorbs carbon dioxide? You need 1 answer from here. If you're just coming in, we're recapping the questions. Question 1, the first symptom of potassium deficiency. You can catch up real quick. Question 2, what part of the plant absorbs carbon dioxide? Oh, thank you, Bill. And then question 3 that we were just on, which of the following is used to increase airflow? Okay, I know my answer. Now we're on question 4. Question 4, I'm going to pause a little bit so you can look at it very carefully. It might be a trick question. It's what is the recommended moisture content for cannabis buds before curing? Now, this will be after you've already hung and dried it, but when you go to put it in the curing container, which could be a jar, a tube, a barrel, a bag. The answers could be 5 to 8%, 10 to 14%, 15 to 20%, or 20 to 25%. And right before the end, we'll go back through all these questions real quickly, just in case you just joined, so you can get your answers in. We'll hit play again, and it should go on to question number 5. After question number 5, you'll have 5 letters to submit for the answer board, and all the answers will show up. For question number 5, we have what is the optimal drying temperature for harvested cannabis? Now, this is before you cure it. This is for hanging it up. The optimal drying temperature for harvested cannabis. It could be 45 to 55. It could be 75 to 80. It could be 60 to 70. It could be 55 to 60. Hetty's in the house. He's already got his answers up. Aaron Glover's missing one. One of these is missing. But we will run back over the questions real quickly while everybody's figuring out their answers. We have question number 1 was, what was the first symptom of potassium deficiency? We have question 2, what part of the plant absorbs carbon dioxide? We have question 3, which of the following is used to increase airflow? Primarily. Question 4, what is the recommended moisture content for curing cannabis? That's after you trimmed it and you're ready to store it. Harold says cards. And then question 5 is, what is the optimal drying temperature for harvested cannabis? All right, now we're getting some 5-letter answers up there. Let's let it play, and we'll see what the answers are. It should be moving. Each one's 30 seconds. I might be at the beginning 30 seconds. And it's moving. Is it killing us? Dustin says, I'm going to go back and put up some of the answers from people. Let's see. I think that AABDB. No, could be that one. Hi, Scott Burns. All right, let's see what it is. Oh, I went too far. There we go. The answers are AADBC. Do we have any AADBCs in the house? There's one that's close. There's one that's close. There's an AADBC. Cody Morgan is a top student. Oh, man, I think that's the only one. David was really close. Dustin was really close. Hey, DJ. Cody got it. Cody Morgan got it. Well, man, Cody, since you're the only one that got all the answers right, we're just gonna have to give you a prize. Go ahead and DM me, and I'll make sure that you get a prize. So the potassium one is hard. Exactly. So we're gonna go over some of the stuff on the potassium. Let's take the plant quiz down. Let's go ahead and bring the potassium up. This is a site called Zamnesia. And I haven't used it a lot, but I have used it some. And it will let you go and on the left-hand side, it'll let you click between deficiencies. Like you can change it over to iron. But we're doing potassium because that was in our little quiz. So for potassium deficiency, what you're going to see is these brown edges first, yellow first, and then brown. It is one of the macronutrients, and it plays a huge role in the plant's life. And in most cases, the lack of potassium is caused by too much fertilizer as opposed to too little. And it may also occur due to improper pH. Here's what some of it looks like, and it'll get a little spotty on the edges, looking sort of like rust. The progression goes all the way down to brown spots on the leaves. A lot of times people will tell you it's a CalMag issue when it's actually a potassium issue. So this is a good site to go over to. Potassium does help other nutrients move. Hetty's correct. It's a mobile nutrient and it's necessary for photosynthesis. So if you're having problems with potassium, it usually starts in the lower leaves first because it's mobile. You'll notice the very bottom leaves are getting brown edges, yellow edges. It gets more yellow towards the progression, and then finally has a lot of spots. Banana water could fix it, but it takes too long. By the time you're seeing signs and symptoms, you need to do a correction. And generally, it's a pH issue, or you have too many nutrients and they're locking each other out. So generally, the best way to deal with a deficiency is with a good flush of plain pH water, and then start back with half-strength nutrients. Yeah, banana water can work really, really well, but it will take 2 weeks. So really what you want to do with the banana water is feed it in as a preventative. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are learning stuff. But yeah, and it's often a mistaken for a CalMag issue. But a calcium and magnesium issue is going to happen all over the plant, where this starts at the bottom and works its way up. Yeah, you put a little bit on every watering, and that will help quite a bit. Take that down. Oh, I'm a mess today. I'm an absolute mess today. And we're not going to go really, really long tonight because I have promised that I'm going to try to get back over to the party at the Cowboy Cup. I don't know if I'll do that or not. I have to get a little bit of food in me. I did a new drop yesterday with 2 new photo period strains. And one of them is the Candy Kush and Runts Muffin, the parent to a lot of the other ones that I've already put out from the photo strains. It's an amazing one. It's not going to last very long. Candy muffins will not be up there for very, very long at all. And we will have a couple of more strains coming up in the next week or two, maybe for the end of the year drop. There's an oldie but a goodie that is gone but not forgotten, is the Dosey Snickerdoubles. And so far, this is the highest testing that I've gotten back from a customer or a farm. So if anybody's testing their strains out there and you get something that's higher than this one, I believe this one says 28.12 total THC and 33.17 total cannabinoids. So if you can get one that's higher than that, I definitely want to see it and use it on the website. The main terpenes in this one were the hops and the cinnamon, orange, and apple, and a little bit of this lavender down here. The space funk is actually gone. The Badass Project 2 is awesome. It's the black. Oh, I'm forgetting now. It's got 4 different strains in it. That's why it's called a project. And it's going to be a really good one. The VPD for popping seeds. Man, I'm at about 1.4, 1.6, and they're not doing too bad. But I'm sure I could probably get on a chart and get dialed in a little bit better than that. I bought the Vivisun tent and the Vivisun controller and light with the fan in the middle of it for a seed popping situation and to do the SOFEM collaboration. And I like it so far. I do. But I can't really tell if the VPD readings are correct or not because you're supposed to calibrate that controller to your temperature and humidity. And I've got like 3 meters and they all say 3 different things when they're sitting right next to each other. So I don't know. I couldn't tell you what the temperature really is to save my life, I don't think. But if anybody has any grow questions, definitely throw them up now. Yeah, I'm stoked to see the SOFEM project coming along too. It's going to be quite exciting. Hopefully I can keep my temperatures and everything under control and humidity up. During these cold winter months, it gets a little bit harder with humidity, but we do try. We try. This is a fast photo, one of the orange portal crosses. And she's a hairy orange one. This is an orangutan of a plant. It is so hairy. I don't know how to make it zoom in on it, how to make it clear. It won't focus that close. It only focuses way back here for whatever reason. My weekend's going good, Todd. How's your weekend going? You don't need a tent though, Cody. You really don't. It's nice to have, but I started without tents. And really, I would prefer to not have the tent and just hang some panda plastic. Tents are kind of constricting. And they do limit airflow. I mean, like I have a room that's 12 by 12. It has a 10 by 10 tent in it. And I really wish that I'd have just saved the tent for the garage in the winter. I'd be way better off if I was just in the room. Maybe use the tent supports to hang some lights. The ayahuasca purple are not fast photos. They are just photos. This is a orange portal cross here. It's half autoflower, so it's a fast photo. And this one, I think is the orange gasm cross with the orange portal. Oh, I'm so glad your SODK popped. Those are absolutely amazing. Those are from Mephisto. They're super expensive and hard to get. I have a really nice bank from them, though, that they set me up with. Oh, I'm looking for a pack of these that's already been used. I'll save these brand new packs to give away to you guys. I went by the Vibes tent. Here's one. I even got some of the Vibes rice. Like these two. A few things for some future giveaways and to throw in with some beans. Oh, they're in your outdoor lineup too? Nice. Yeah, that ayahuasca purple is going to be really, really nice. The all of the photo periods that come through geogenetics, that guy's got 30 years experience doing this. It's definitely not his first rodeo. I'm looking for a dab tool. I found one. Now I'm going to take the dabs and smash them onto this rolling paper. because I got to make myself a nice gooey joint. I don't know if you can see it this low, though. I'm trying to move it over a little. I just get it on there in a couple of little spots. And then I close it up and smash it. And smash on it for a little bit and work it down toward the end. But not all the way down to the one end because you want to be able to suck on it. So usually just about on half of it's good enough. Then I just peel it open. Leaves a bunch of gooey dab on the paper. Add some flour. This flour is really sticky, so it doesn't try to get away or anything. Smush it down in there a little bit. Boy, Nuggets is wore out today. His adventure. Where is that little boy? Oh, he's over there curled up in the corner. Curled up in the corner on the floor because he can't make it his way up onto the bed. We'll have to go help him before we light this joint up. Hey, Thomas Manning's in the house. Hello from Colombia. I'm glad you like them. Oh, yeah, you definitely have to try this. Oh, I definitely want to see that. I want to see that. Yeah, Dustin, he was a wild man at the event, and then the bands came on, and he laid down, took himself a little nap there, too. We found a little lounge section to chill in. All right, so I'm done smashing this. Let's just roll the paper around it and look at. And then we've got us a nice little dab joint here. The dabs in the joint, they don't burn as hot, so you don't really choke as much. And it makes the flour burn really slow once it gets all ooey gooey with the oil. Thank you, Tom. We'll see you next week, definitely. And shout out and thank you to all the people who rewatch. I really appreciate the rewatches. That helps me out a whole lot. All right, dogs are fed and happy. Yeah, mine's fed and happy, but he's laying in the corner of the hotel room. Yeah, he's having to hug the wall. He's having to hug the wall because he don't have nowhere to go. Here's a little spot for you. And some pillows. And some pillows. Let me move his food and water. There you go. Here's your little blanket. The Sherry Ellison made him this little blanket, and now we travel with it everywhere. I have a matching blanket that she made for me. We're so grateful to everyone who makes us stuff and sends us stuff and sends me samples of buds. I love that. I absolutely love it. Oh, yes. He loves events. He does great at the events. I did put up the little smoke yet, but we are about to light up, so we might as well play it again. We'll play the little smoke me bud.
You wanna smoke me? You wanna smoke me? You wanna smoke me?
I'm up here.
You wanna smoke me?
Let me sit me down.
You wanna smoke? You
The only thing I did different was put up a banner. That should get different. Oh,
You wanna smoke me? You wanna
it's
smoke?
everything is
You wanna
behind.
smoke me?
There we
Do I
go.
look good to you? You know you like this. Come on. Just put me in your bowl. Or your bong. And just smoke me. Come on. You know you wanna smoke me. Oh, smoky. Smoky, smoky. Smoke me. Smoke me.
I don't know where his sound is. Let me try it again.
You wanna smoke me? Do I look good to you?
Okay, I can make
smoke
it
me?
work.
Do I look good to you? You know you like this. Come on. Just put me in your bowl. Or your bong. And just smoke me. Come on. You know you wanna smoke me. Oh, smoky. Smoky, smoky. Smoke me. Smoke me. Smoke me. Come on. Smoke me. You know you wanna smoke me. Smoke me. Smoke, 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 smoke me. Smoke me. You wanna smoke me? Do I look good to you?
Yeah, do you want to smoke me? Oh. Yeah, it was just a lag and delay because of this stupid internet that I'm on. Joey, a couple people said they're still having trouble making comments. That's why a bunch of folks moved over to YouTube to watch. But we're gonna wrap this up. It's almost 7 o'clock. I'm gonna try to get a little more work done here and maybe get back out to the Cowboy Cup. They're gonna be doing awards in about an hour, and it'd be nice to see who wins. They my son was drinking indica flower, and there are some very nice entries there. So it would be very interesting to go and see who wins tonight. I'll try to get it figured out where I can post next week's a little bit earlier, maybe on Wednesday, and not have it be private, so it'll still be shareable. I got to get on Facebook and work on my profile, and it's hard to protect yourself against a cyber bully and still get the word out to the masses. So I really appreciate everybody coming in. Don't forget to go use code Pinnacle for 25% off at the website. It's good till the end of the year, and you'll get another code to use Pinnacle for 25% off, as well as you have a code for Minnesota 3D printing to get 25% off there as well. So you can help all the businesses that have been affected by having their pages or groups or profiles shut down or even websites. So yeah, the new websites are running for Pinnacle and for Minnesota 3D printing, and I want to support them as much as I can. So thank you guys so much for coming. Make sure to tune in next week, and we'll do week 7, and we'll have another quiz. And I think the quiz is hard enough. I was gonna ask, hey, should we make it a little bit harder next week? Because the first quiz was a little easy and a lot of people got it, but I think we're right at the right level now. So most definitely get a hold of me and we'll get you a code for a free pack of beans for tonight's quiz winner. And I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Good night.